What's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to be testing out the Hunter buff that it received in these recent balance changes and just kind of try it out and see if it's a viable card in this meta. So we're up against a Hog Rider in this first game. Hopefully it's not 2.6 because this deck specifically right here that I'm playing, I don't actually have a building. So my main thought process, this deck actually used to be pretty good back in like 2022-ish area. I'm actually going to Firecracker the bridge here to be annoying. This is such an annoying deck for sure. But basically I just want to see if you can play a quick cycle deck without a building, and Hunter can kind of replace that because I feel like that's Hunter's role in most of the decks that it is in. I've seen a couple decks like Giant Skeleton RG with Hunter in it, but that's just not my playstyle personally. So I decided I wanted to try it out in this Royal Hogs deck, kind of a throwback deck for real. So I'm just gonna cycle my Evo Larrys, I guess my normal Larrys, to get to my Evo Larrys, and then just go for the pigs on the same lane. Hunter, oh, I played that a little bit late because I didn't have it in hand, so I think that Hog will get one hit. Unfortunately, kind of sucks, but I couldn't do much about it. But yeah, Hunter perfectly counters Hog, of course, if you do time it correctly. I will say, for it having my name, it's not a card I use often, so it's definitely going to take me some time to get accustomed to using it, but we're currently top like 80 and ladder already. The season did just begin, so it's nothing crazy, but I should, if I'm able to have success with this deck, then potentially it might be decent in the meta, is what I'm thinking. So I'm just going to go ahead and cycle. Ooh, I'm going to go pigs and then Firecracker other lanes. He's going to Valkyrie, right? Okay, no, he's not going to Valkyrie. Now he's going to Valkyrie. Are you going to Valkyrie? He's not going to Valkyrie. I lied. Okay, that Ice Spirit Evo actually was clutch right there. Kind of an underrated card, I would say. It's not that great, but it's definitely used in decks like 2.6, and this deck specifically, it gets so much value on defense. Ice Spirit Evo, I don't know. I think they should do some kind of slight buff to it, but I don't really know what they could do. Maybe just make it one cycle, but then I feel like it might be a little bit too overpowered. I'm actually just going to go like this and Royal Hogs the middle. I know it's pretty aggressive, but shoot, he's got Evo Valk. Maybe that wasn't a great play. Yeah, probably not my best play ever. I'm just going to go for the Firecracker like this. We do get some pig damage on that right-hand lane, but not like it really matters. He's going to go for the Tornado. I can just delivery on top of that Valk. I feel like I'm going to need to pull off something crazy to win this one. Maybe like go for a double lane. Oh, that was a good defense. Hunter came in clutch right there. But like a double lane push or something. I could just Firecracker. Nah, I need to play this a little bit more patiently than you would think. I'm going to Firecracker like this to start sniping that Xe and stay outside of range is the goal. Okay, don't kill my Firecracker, please, bro. Like, actually, I need that to stay alive. He does Tornado it. Dang it, of course he does. He's going to go for the Hog now. I can Hunter early. Hopefully that Hunter fully counters, but I'm not going to trust it. I'm just going to go ahead and log that Hog Rider back as well. It feels weird saying my name so many times, like over and over and over. It's just like not natural for me. You know, did you ever think about that? Like, you don't ever really say your own name. At least not often, right? It feels weird to say it, even though it's obviously a card, but I'm just going to cycle a log on top of this. This actually could get a little sketchy if I don't defend correctly, but I think we're chilling. I could just Hunter his Hog if he does go in. He's going to eventually start pre-logging me. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that I don't have a building. Okay, kind of a bad prediction right there from me, I'll be honest. I'm just going to go Piglets other lanes. He might Valkyrie. No, he's not. I'm going to Firecracker for the Valkyrie. Okay, that's fine. Evo Skelly's going to give me a ton of value. We get a massive, oh my gosh, that's a ton of damage actually, and the pigs are going to survive as well. And now I'm going to have to switch lanes, which is kind of what I had to do anyways, so I'm not mad about it. That Executioner should not hit my tower, right? Yeah, perfect. And then you know what? Another good defense. So I'll say I've been playing this one clean so far, but it's going to be tough to defend once he just starts hogging over and over in triple elixir. So I'm just going to get the Firecracker down and try and predict something. No way, he played a Valkyrie right into it. Let's go. He has to burn a Tornado, and then that's going to get another shot on tower as well. Pretty dang good for me. I'm just going to go for the Ice Spirit down low like this. Drop the delivery on top of the Valkyrie Irving, and then go Hunter on top of the Hog. No, he pre-logged. He's getting a brain. Dang it, bro. These players have like one brain cell. Oh, it didn't get a hit. Wait, I'm actually going to lose, I think, to Rocket Cycle anyways. Got to go for this, and then Earthquake. Actually, not really a point to Earthquake because he's got that Valkyrie. Wait, Valk's kind of selling him, though. I don't know what it was doing right there. I can just Hunter like this. He'll most likely rocket my tower again here. I'm actually just going to Prediction Skeletons and then go for the Hog's other lane plus Earthquake, and that should be decent. He's going to have to play Goblins, so I'm going to pre-log him. Okay, he didn't play Goblins. This is awkward. I can Firecracker Evo. Please tell me that hits tower. It definitely does not. I'm delusional. Gonna go. Oh, it does! What? Oh my. Wait, that's crazy. I'm gonna go for this and then log on 0. Skelly's for the Hog. Only one hit, please. Dude, pigs on tower. We're cooking this guy. Wow. He's actually getting put in an oven. Wait, that's game. Firecracker Evolution just won me that game single-handedly. I need to make sure he doesn't get any Hog hits, though, and that Valkyrie on the other side is looking a little menacing, I'll be honest. Okay, Hog, chill. Okay, yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Even though he's going to rocket right there, he can't cycle back around to anything else. Tornado's not going to save him, but it was a nice clip. He can put that one in the compilation, but it's not going to end up winning him the game. And I think that was probably a pretty tough matchup for me since I didn't have the building or really any great hog response besides the hunter, and he still didn't get too much hog hits on my tower. I can literally smell like the grill smell from downstairs right now because I think my mom was making some burgers or something, and I'm actually so excited to go eat, bro. I'm always starving. Every time I start recording a video, I get so hungry. I don't know why, but Clash Royale just gives me like this thing where I always want to eat and I'm always hungry. I guess it's just the munchies or something, but I don't know why. That just happens to me every single time. Like 94% of the time I record a video, it happens to me. So I'm just going to cycle my Evo Larrys, try and get around to both our evolutions. The way you can win with this deck in single so many times is just by having your Evo Firecracker or Evo Skellies in rotation, and then like way before your opponents have their evolutions. So just going to Ice Spirit like that, and then I could just go for the Royal Hogs. Okay, kind of aggressive. I'm going to log over here on the left lane. Basically, the reason I did that is because I wanted to cycle to my log for that skeleton barrel. Oh, he's got recruits. That's not good. I need to go for the Evo Skellies on this left-hand side, then I can get a nice juicy delivery on this right hand side. It's going to give me some decent value. Should take out those recruits. Look at those skellies go. Let's go. Evolution skellies go crazy. I'm going to get my king tower activated as well with that firecracker. Perfect. So we take a little bit of damage, but look at the how much I just got from that. I could hunter the skeleton barrel. I probably should have done it like 5 seconds ago, to be completely honest. It was kind of a bad play by me. I was like debating on just earthquaking it, but I think hunter is a better play in this situation. I don't know why. Maybe I should have just earthquaked it, but Earthquake's not going to give me a ton of value in this matchup. I can go for the pigs here, though, because he doesn't have much ammo in his Duchess. Oh, okay. We get some good pig stabs. I could probably just log this as well and then chill out. So I'm just going to cycle this. We're almost into double elixir, and I've got this beautiful card known as the Evolved Firecracker. So I can just go ahead and drop that bad girl, I guess. Yo, why does that sound sus? In the back, and then see what he wants to do. So he's going to go recruit to the bridge, I'm guessing. Yep, pretty obvious right there. Delivery on top of that, and then I can just go Skellies up high, Ice Spirit like this, Hunter on the right-hand side. Bro, I love when I deploy myself on the map, and I get a ton of value. It's actually so funny. Oh, that log is insane. I can just go for the delivery on top of that. I think he was expecting me to log the left-hand side, so he's trying to predict it by spamming gang on the other side, but it wouldn't have worked either way since I do have the delivery. But yeah, anyways, just going to cycle Firecracker in the back. He's going to recruit the bridge. Nice. This is top 100 Clash Royale, by the way, guys. They're just dropping recruits brainlessly at the river. I do have to delivery this. Kind of unfortunate because my hunter was just kind of shooting nothing for a couple seconds. That tends to happen with the hunter card in this game. I'm not sure why. It just be doing nothing sometimes. So I'm just going to cycle my... he's going to pop the ability, right? So I'm just going to hunter early. I don't want to play the evolved skeletons because they'll die to the Duchess. I could just Ice Spirit like this and then go for an Earthquake on that Firecracker. Evolve Skellies on this left-hand side. Since he doesn't have a ability to pop that now, I can just Firecracker. Nice. We pretty much baited out his arrows with those Evo Skellies, and then I could just get a free Firecracker to defend everything. Firecracker, when it's not able to be spelled off the map, is actually like top 3 most broken cards in the game. So I can just go ahead and drop another set of pigs. If he defends this, nah, he's gonna give up, bro. I can't even blame him. Those Evo Skellies and Evo, like, if you only have one spell and you have to use it on either the Skellies or the Firecracker, the other one just melts your deck. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this guy plays log bait, so this is going to be kind of an interesting matchup. I think I'm pretty good, though, because I've got log for the princesses, and I've got delivery for the barrels, so I just need to make sure my cycle isn't garbage this entire match, and I should have a good time. He's going to activate his king tower with the skeletons. I'm just going to go for my royal hogs plus skellies as well to be a little bit annoying. That's a deep barrel. Why would he play a deep barrel off rip? I'm not going to fall from that, but good try, I guess. He's going to go for princess opposite lane. So I think I just ignore this left-hand side, take a little bit of damage from the knight plus spear goblins, and log that princess. Probably the best play I could do in this situation. It's all about like minimizing against bait and single. If you can get out of single elixir, I feel like this matchup is decently free for me, as long as I always have something in cycle for his barrel, either a delivery or evolution skeletons or log. So I'm just gonna cycle myself in the back. That sounds so weird. He's probably going to go for a barrel on the other side or something, but I do have delivery, so it's not going to be a problem. I can just defensive earthquake that goblin gang off the map as well. So yeah, he just dropped, what was that, 9 elixir on the river. Well played, I guess. Log to kill that princess, and then he's just going to go for skellies or just ignore that hunter. I don't think it gets a hit. Dang, dude, I think they should buff the hunter's speed like just a tiny bit to where it shoots a little bit quicker. But that's just me personally, you know, I'm biased towards the hunter card, of course. Just gonna cycle my pigs again at the river. He doesn't have a building, at least he hasn't played one so far. So I'm just gonna go Ice Spear at the back. I do want to go pigs here, but I want to wait. Whoa, he just sold. I'm gonna Evo Firecracker predict something, and I missed everything. Why'd I do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought he had no building for some reason. I might be stupid. He's gonna go for the knight. I can just evolve skeletons on top of that, and maybe do something since he used his arrows on the other side. Wait, I can earthquake the goblin gang. Is he in trouble? I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit as well to try and pressure. Those skellies might get on tower. Freeze it. No. Oh my gosh. If I Ice Spirited like 3 seconds before, or like maybe even 1 second before, then I probably would have won the game instantly. Shoot, he's got evolution skellies and he's going to log probably. No, he's not going to log. I can Firecracker like this for the skeletons plus knights. And then he's going to arrows all delivery on top of all this. That should kill the skellies. No, I do need the Ice Spirit up high because that one would have survived, I promise you. I kind of sold that delivery because I let the knight hit my tower a few times. But I think we're in a good situation because this matchup should be free, right? He could rocket cycle me, but I don't think there's any way he can rocket cycle me quick enough to a point where I'm actually threatened by it, since I'm already up over 1,000 HP. So he's going to go for a princess, spam the bridge. Love to see that. I had a feeling I was just going to say he's going to spam everything in the other lane. So we'll just hunter that knight, log that deep barrel, and then Ice Spirit over here. Firecracker once again on this princess. Had to waste my evolved one this time, which does kind of suck, but I'm just going to go ahead and cycle Earthquake now on his tower. Get that tower damage. He's forced to use his arrows on top of the Firecracker, so now I can use my evolution skeletons pretty freely. I'm just gonna go for the hunter like this. I'm kind of confused as to why he even has arrows in the first place. I can just wait for that, and then I can Ice Spirit, then Evo Skellies behind. I think those are going to spawn, right? Please. Okay, nice. They are going to spawn. I can just Earthquake his Inferno Tower. Oh, he didn't even place it. He placed skeletons, which is 10 times better for me because now I don't have to deal with them. And yeah, that's going to be an easy victory. Honestly, bait is so free once you get out of single elixir and you're not on 0 the whole time. You can pretty much just spam the whole game and win. Okay, we got a match against Lucas right here. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle... I'll go Hunter in the back. I just want to play the Hunter every time I have it, mainly because it got balanced. But yeah, I think the balance changes, I will say, this month, they're fire. I think they got a bunch of things good. Maybe the Void needs a little bit more of a nerf. I can't even lie. It's still pretty dang good. Maybe the Wizard as well. Wizard surviving poison is actually criminal. I think Wizard will still be probably the most... I was going to say the most used evolution. I don't know. It's definitely going to be pretty close between a couple. Okay, I'm going to go... I shouldn't even deliver that. I just realized I had Hunter in my hands, I think. Unless I was just yapping too hard and didn't realize I had Hunter next up. Did I have Hunter next up? I think I might have, actually. I might be just tripping a little bit. But that's going to be fine. It might be the hunger getting to me, guys. He's going to have to defend that Hunter. It's going to shoot his tower. Ooh, that's like 600 damage. 603 damage to be exact. Don't go back and watch that. You just have to trust my word. Okay, Firecracker to kill the skeleton dragons. And then I could just potentially go pigs in front of this. He is playing Lava Hound, it looks like. So... how do I want to play this matchup is my question. I'm going to go pigs like this, force out something from him. Just go Ice Spirit as well to be a little bit annoying. There's the Valkyrie, but the Firecracker should run away. No, it's not going to, unfortunately. But look at the tower. We're getting a ton of damage from those pigs. I can just delivery on top of this Valk. And then, okay, so here's what's going to happen, right? He's going to Lava Hound the back because now he's up 4 elixir. I'm going to have to go Hunter, but he does have the Void. So what I'm going to do is go Hunter, and then I think my pigs are next up after the Evolved Skellies. Yeah, so as soon as he plays the Void, I'm just going to go for my Evolved Skellies. Okay, yep, we're going to let that die. I'm actually going to Firecracker first because he's going to Evo Zap that. Evo Zap it, Evo Zap it, Evo Zap it, then pigs, Skellies. Yep, I'm so smart. Oh my gosh, he's dead. I don't think he can defend both sides, actually, because the Evo Skellies are, like, there's no way. He just spent all his elixir and his spells, so I can just go Hunter on top of the balloon, maybe save my tower? Nah, Hunter doesn't even one-shot the balloon. That's actually criminal, but we get a ton of damage. He is going to be able to defend those Evo Skellies with the Valkyrie evolution. If he did not have Evo Valk right there, he actually might have been 3 crowns. I'm not trolling, so I'm just going to go pigs on this right-hand side, try and take the tower down while we have a bunch of time left. Can I defend my tower is the question. This might become a 3-crown race pretty quickly here. Gonna go delivery early on top of that Valk so I can get back around to another one. I will say the one weakness of this deck is that it doesn't have a 3-card cycle. So sometimes you just kind of have to play normal Clash Royale. I know it's such a hard thing to do. So we're going to go delivery like this, then Ice Spirit down here. And then I believe I can get a Hunter down, and that only should get 1 hit on my tower, which is really good. Skellies up high to kite these skeleton dragons. Dude, these Hunters are putting in work. Let's go, dude. I can just go for the... I'm going to go for the... Actually, the game's already over. For some reason, I thought I needed to play something else. But that's going to be GG's. Another easy win against Lava Hounds, which, I don't know, is that an easy matchup? I feel like I played that perfectly with my pressure. And if I didn't pressure at that time, I probably could have lost. But yeah, we'll take another win there and go for one more game. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous right now, guys. We're up against the one and only SK Morton. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, if all of you saw the short that I posted from my stream last night, the Ian impression. Y'all gotta admit, bro, if you're watching the video to this point, you gotta give me a rating. How was my impression? I gotta give myself like an 8 out of 10. Of course, I'd missed a couple words and key phrases that he usually uses, but I feel like my Ian impression overall was pretty solid. And just a disclaimer, by the way, I like Ian, bro. I like everyone pretty much. I mean, except for like 1 or 2 people in the entire like Clash YouTube community. So especially English, like that's the people that I talk to, and I'm friends with pretty much all of them. So don't take it in a bad way when I'm making an impersonation or like doing an Ian impression, because of course it's just for fun. So just gonna... Okay, what is he playing? He's just playing Minor Cycle, I believe. If he does have a building, I might just be cooked though. Or if he has Demolisher, which is still gonna be very, very good in this meta. I wish they'd nerf Demolisher just slightly to make it a little bit worse. Oh yeah, by the way, I think, didn't they buff the Goblin Machine? That card is still terrible, and I'm not mad about it. I think that card never should have been added to the game, to be honest. Most of these Goblin cards are just like toxic. So I'm just gonna go Royal Hog split in the middle right here, and then force him to spend a bunch of elixir on top of that right-hand side. There's the log. It comes down late. We can get a couple hits on that right-hand tower, and it doesn't look like... Oh, he's kind of doing the same thing as me, where he's playing Hunter as his primary defense card, it looks like, and not using a building. So I respect that a lot. Me and Morton on the same wavelength right now. Let's go. But he's playing Minor Poison, which is going to be kind of difficult for me to actually, like, stop damage. He's going to get a bunch of Minor hits. This deck doesn't have the best responses to Minor. I guess Hunter is pretty good, but it's also 4 elixir and kind of just gives them a free poison most of the time. So he's gonna go for the Minor now. I can just go for my Ice Spirit and log it, I think. Yeah, I'll log it, push it back. Oh my gosh. Okay, nobody comments about that. That did not happen. I've never missed a log like that in my life. Holy cow, that was embarrassing. Just gonna delivery. Okay, that makes up for it, I feel like, right? That prediction delivery makes up for it. Come on, gotta give me some credit, right? So just gonna Hunter. He's gonna go for another Minor. I can just Ice Spirit like that. It's gonna catch it, then it's gonna reset on top of the skeletons. Hopefully, yeah, not bad. So I'll just cycle my log like this, and then I'm gonna go Royal Hogs and pre-Firecracker. Hopefully we hit something, please. Nice, we're going to catch bats, which is actually really good. That's a ton of Firecracker damage, and I'm right back in this game as well. I don't know if I can defend that Firecracker. Maybe I can? Oh, Evo Firecracker, you're actually the GOAT. Oh my, wait, it's getting so much value. I can just go for another set of pigs. Does he have anything for that? Like, genuinely, that Firecracker's on tower. Bro, Evo Firecracker is cooking him. Holy cow. So Evolve Skellies, he's going to poison, but the game's already over. I've got him down to 300 HP just like that. Dude, one Evolve Firecracker can actually just make you win a game instantly. It's not even funny. So I'm just going to go ahead and cycle my log on top of those Evolution Skellies, and then I believe Earthquake is enough. I'm just going to Hunter to kill the bats in case he tries to spam the bridge, and then Earthquake's going to take the tower, and we're going to get a nice, easy victory right there. One Evolve Firecracker later, and his tower goes from like 2,000 something to below 500. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys tomorrow with the next one. Peace.